can't even sing. Oh, fuck you, can't even sing. Oh, fuck you, can't even sing. Oh, fuck you, can't even sing. Brooklyn, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that's my bad.
So we're gonna start over. Let's
Cast with your host Brixkz the Boss,
and I'm Gray Hairs.
and we have a very special guest today.
Very special.
You know what I'm saying? My homegirl, a beautiful model, artist,
Actress.
You know what I'm saying? Dope ass person all around. Ilana.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, give it up for her. Let's go.
So,
Everything's in.
you know what I'm saying? So, I know y'all been waiting, right? So, you know, we had little difficulties, but we here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With our special guest.
We here.
You know what I'm saying?
Live.
So just real quick, I want to get into like how I came across Ilana. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the photographer extraordinaire, Mark Davis. You know
Big shout outs to Mark.
Shout out to Mark.
Big shout outs
You
to
know what
Mark.
I'm saying? We've been doing work with him, and like I came across Ilana's pictures. Like now, when I first seen the pictures, I'm like, oh shit, like she's serious. She a model.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out here saying they models, but I'm like, you've been on billboards too, right?
Yeah.
Like model.
Yeah, she
right?
a natural. I seen
So
it.
I was
Thank
like,
you,
oh,
Marcia and Curtis Tate.
yeah. So I was like, yo, she dope. Like I gotta get to know her, but she didn't know who I was. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like she ain't say nothing to me at first. You know what I'm saying? But asked Mark because we had a video. We was gonna do Goddess Part 3.
Facts.
And we asked him to reach out to her, and she accepted. And we was hyped. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go check out that video and see her Goddess Part 3.
She did
Definitely did a thing.
Did a thing in it because it was crazy because I seen a picture of you, but I hadn't met you, talked to you, nothing till that day. And when you got there, boom, I told you what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? This is what I was expecting. So it ain't nothing crazy. The vibe and the energy was crazy right off top. So
I was like, I really appreciated that because video shoots aren't like one of the first thing that I do. It's just like a person. I'm just like, oh no. My Uncle Mark gave me the good vibe. He's like, everyone's good. So I was like, Uncle Mark says it's good.
Yeah. We are a whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? We about grinding and stuff. You know,
that is something I really can say. You guys are definitely on the grinding.
And right, like you would think like she'd be like, when you meet her, like she be some bougie type. Like she's down to earth. She funny as fuck. Like, she's a real good person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she don't, like she beautiful and she knows she beautiful, but she don't be out there like, you know what I'm saying? She probably, I don't know, but she's dope as fuck.
Very easy to work with too. Very easy to work with.
I really thought I was stuck up.
No, I said no. I didn't say that's what I said. You would think somebody beautiful like her would be like that, but she wasn't. She's cool down to earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what came first? Like the artist painting, you know, drawing and all of that, or the modeling? Probably the art, right?
Artist my whole life. Both my parents are artists. My mom is an abstract and my dad is a realist. So like, you know, they've been pushing art, not like pushing art, but they've been more of like an influence in my life. My mom wanted to be an architect.
That's pretty dope.
It'd have been dope, but I'm not good at math, so all that shapes and all that other stuff. I was like, I can't even get out of remedial math, and now you want me to build shit? I'm like, God, thanks, Mom. Thanks for influencing me. But no, what I did instead was actually follow my passion, which was actually doing art, and then modeling did become one of the things, which I always did want to be a model. So it was one of those things that it just always was.
I had a chance to watch you work, and you're so comfortable with it. So natural, you don't have to try. Like
when you look that good, you don't gotta try.
You just see that's like when the camera was on you, you just doing your thing, you vibing. Mark ain't really have to say too much. You would just, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, she just doing that shit so easy.
Honestly, like I literally I guess the best way to put it is like when you see a football player and they get on the field and they do their job, like they know what they're doing. Like, and the minute I get out there and I do what I got to do, I know what I'm doing. I'm there to touchdown and get,
that's the fuck.
I'm in there to do my job.
That's the fuck I'm talking about.
Like,
yeah,
I know what I'm there for.
All right, so what has your experience been like being a model? Like, what are some of the things that you feel like, yo, yeah, I did that, and you were really proud of? What are like really proud moments you had doing that?
Being a successful tatted model, that's major for me. It's kind of hard having as many tattoos as I have, and then on top of that, making a billboard 3 times, in 1 year, that was really major. Being published, not even just in the States, internationally.
That's dope.
Those were like major accomplishments. Just being me and being able to do what I do, that to me is like, that's it for me.
Wow, that's dope. Yo, and I posted pictures on Facebook, like, of her modeling and her artwork. Like, everything is top notch. Everything is top notch. Like, a lot of people started hitting her inbox when I posted that stuff. You know
Put me on grind mode early, like no days off, thanks.
Well, I know what it's like. That's the same thing I'm trying to do, grind all day. But and speaking of that, you know what I'm saying, Ilana's also gonna be in a video that I got coming out called "You Know How To."
That's fire. And she killed that.
I had
she killed that.
Like that, like I couldn't have asked for anything better. You know what I'm saying? It was fun to shoot, and we had special like lingerie outfit for her from, how was it pronounced her name?
Vasia, my cousin.
Shout out to her.
Yes,
shout out to her.
Design.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be interviewing her next week. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, she's pretty dope too. So you gotta check out her designs.
Doing big things.
Like, yes, and she's easy to work with as well. You know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about her when it's her time. You know what I'm saying?
You guys.
Okay.
Oh, y'all related?
Yeah. You don't think these great people don't come from great loins, man? I got Uncle Mark. I'm about to see him, yo, bro. He's a great fam out here, yo. God did right. God did right with this fam, yo. You see that shit? Yo,
and you know what? And the zoo fuck with all of them.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And we gonna be sitting down talking about putting some real good things together. Like, I'm telling you, like, matter of fact, how many people out there, like, if we had like an art show where all of Ilana's art would come and support and purchase some of her work? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mari, she is dope. Yup, definitely. Somebody said you're dope. Mari Gonzalez. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like I'm supporting her. She's doing a logo for us. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So her artwork is crazy. And she do it like on sneakers and all of that. She could hook up like your baby sneakers, your sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she's just so talented. And I'm honored to know her. You know what I'm saying? She's cool, down to earth, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't believe.
I'm that regular. He's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Nah, there's nothing about her regular. The hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? So what are some things that you got coming up? Like, where can people, find your artwork, or how can people reach out to you?
Mostly everything I do is one of one. So everything that you do see on social media or anything, you have to contact me personally on Instagram, which is at Elona Hope, Elona, as I hope you spelled that right.
Crazy.
And my Facebook is Elona Hope Mitchell Strong. Should be able to get that. Got my first IG right. Like I said, everything's one of one. And so if you want anything, just contact me and I'll make it happen for you.
That's dope.
That's dope. And understand that she is very busy, so sometimes she can't do it right away. So you got to be patient, but it's definitely worth it, because what she did for me is fire. But y'all see that later. You know what I'm saying? So
it was light work.
So
that was light work.
For any designers out there, you know what I'm saying? Look, you got work, hit her up. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. She's not new to this.
Definitely do that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? She's going to come prepared, and she's going to come to do what you ain't got to give her no direction. She know what she's doing.
Right. Facts. So let me ask you something. For the people out there who don't know, who haven't had a chance to work with Zoo Bosses, tell the people some of your experiences. Like, how was your experience working with us? like with the videos and the shoots and stuff like that? Like, how was the experience with us?
It's like working with a group of people that you've known your whole life. It's really a very welcoming experience. It's really nice. Like, I really do appreciate that. Like, that's one thing I can give you guys 1,000. It does not feel uncomfortable. It was very welcoming.
Right.
I felt like I belonged. So thank you.
That's dope. That's dope. And that's good to hear, because we want people to know that and understand, especially women, because, the models in the videos, we want talented people to not be afraid to work with men, or, that like we're respectable men and we're about our grind and we trying to put together good things. So everybody who's working hard and want to work, contact me, contact Brixkz, because we're trying to put things together and we need a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So a lot of times it ain't always about budget. It's about how hard you're grinding. One hand wash the other, both. Well, you know what both hands do together. So we don't got to say that. So you know what I'm saying? We trying to grind.
So somebody asked me to ask you if you walk on water.
Gang. Yes, I do.
Oh, that was some inside shit. I picked that's some inside shit. I picked up on that. That's some inside shit.
Yes, I do. And I'm good at it too.
That's funny.
I'm next to Ken. You might as well call me Yee out here. I'm just acting like Kanye. Thank you, Uncle Mark. Go for that.
Oh, okay. And another thing, right? So, how many tattoos you got?
Ooh, I stopped counting after 22.
Ooh, 22.
Yes, it's my favorite number.
Got some literature right there.
Yes, it's just Scott Fitzgerald. There's no time limit to this thing. You can stop whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. I hope you change. I hope you make, maybe. There's no rules to this. You can change or stay the same. I hope you make the best of it, and I hope you make the worst of it. I hope you meet people with different points of view. I hope you find things that startle you. I hope you feel things that you never felt before. And I hope you have the strength to start all over again. And I got that for...
That shit sound like you a lot. Like, that sounds so like you. Just from a little bit that I know about you, that sounds like you.
Yeah, I got that for remembrance of my step-pops, Derek Anderson.
Her legs is tatted too.
Yeah, I got tons of those too.
Yeah, you'll see that in my new video.
So
she killed that video. Like
she did. It was so easy for her.
Like,
there was no effort.
I wish I could have the bloopers, but I ain't gonna talk about that. But it was definitely fun, and I can't wait for y'all to check that out. But it's about her. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all support all the designers and photographers out there. She's very professional. Hit her up for that work. You know what I'm saying? You want them custom art pieces. You know what I'm saying? Hit her up.
Facts.
It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, she's really a sweet soul. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm surprised she even talked to me, because I could be an asshole.
So,
we all can. It's okay. I
don't make
messages sometimes.
I was gonna ask her, so what you got going on? What you got going on new?
Right now,
what's the new vibe? What's going on with you?
New vibe.
Right now, I'm getting myself together to get ready for New York Fashion Week. I'm gonna be getting ready in 2 weeks to get off to go. So.
I told you. model.
That's the movement. I just signed my 3rd contract, so I'm getting ready to really just go out there. So it's kind of like grind time.
That's the privilege. Yeah. So when she really blew up, like, yo, I knew her. I worked with her. Look, she was in my video right here.
That's what I'm getting in now. Like, that's my homegirl. Like, we text. Like, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, word.
Like, I really know her.
Like, I made her laugh. She spit her coffee out this morning. See, like, she's a real person.
And it was crazy because at the video, what was that? What was somewhere we performed when I found out. Like, when you came to me, it was like, yo, do you know this person? I'm
I really was in tears.
I was like, yo.
I was like, yo, you know my mom?
Yeah. That's crazy, because I grew up with your mother in North Florida.
Yo, my mom was like, we know each other. We go back then. He was like, I bet you. I'm like, Mom, you know, probably go two together. Just
I did. I really did until you said it. I'm like,
no shade.
Nah, that was crazy. So
like, where you from?
I was born and raised in Albany.
Okay.
Boy, fuck all that. Boy.
I was born in Albany, but I like to say Schenectady raised me. I'm gonna be real with that. I felt like I was kind of a little sheltered in Albany. You know, I had my life together out there. Mommy had it all peachy keen, and then we moved to Schenectady, and real life hit me.
Shit got real.
And I was like, "What the hell is this place? Oh my God, what is that?" I was like, "Oh no, we don't do this in Albany. No." And eventually, like, I'm not gonna hold you. It just really became like Schenectady's home now for me. I love everybody. I made friends, family. Like, it's nice out here. It's just home.
All right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
That's dope.
So, another thing, right? I was thinking that we had a little conversation, right? Like, what if we started a little separate conversation? You know what I'm saying? Piece.
I told you I'm down.
We said coffee and blunts.
Coffee and blunts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm with that.
Coffee
and blunts. You know what I'm saying? While we sitting there drinking coffee, smoking blunts, talking some whatever.
The
some
first thoughts that come to your head in the morning, man, there's some things that I think about. I'm just like, yo, that kid did go missing. Where did he ever go? Like, they ever find him? Like, I be having some issues. I'm not gonna hold you. That's why you go to bed watching crime scene, A&E and shit.
Yeah. Look at my wife like. Look at my wife like. Why you be watching this crime show all the time? All this shit
like
about
how to get away with murder.
Yo, my dad falls asleep to that shit. I be sitting there sleeping with one eye open. I'm like, you be trying to take me out of my own home. I know you is.
What's that other show? How to Get Away with Murder? Like,
I believe it.
Like, what are you watching that for? Like,
no, she like all of like that crime series and shit.
Nah,
like
me, I've been watching Law and Order SVU, man. I be talking
bang,
about television. Like, I be like, yo, Olivia, you need to know better. Like, you know it was him. Olivia, no.
Yo, but you know what I'm fucking with right now is that Raising Kanan shit. That shit.
Yeah, I fuck with all them shits, you know what I'm saying?
You don't fuck with that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been on some real, like, no TV for the last month. Like, if it's been anything, I fall asleep to it, which is like Law and Order. And then that's when I'm arguing with Olivia before bed. Like, that's why I'm having these weird thoughts first thing in the morning. Like, you know, did he really do it?
Yo, I
mean, like, damn.
Wake up, did he really do it?
Dude, did he really do it? Because I fell asleep during the middle of it. Like, shit, I'm all confused. I'm like, that was the episode. Fuck. Should stay up for it. I just don't watch television. I'm gonna be honest with you. TV's not my thing.
Raising Kanan is my shit, but he gonna be tight. He gonna be tight when he find out what his mother did. Like, you try to have me, you know what I'm saying, smoke my father. He gonna be tight, bro.
Like,
he gonna be tight.
That's some real shit. Like, your mom sent you to smoke your father, but you don't know it's your father. That was wild.
He gonna be tight.
That was wild. But so anyways, you know what I'm saying?
I want to watch this show. Oh my god.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
It is. So we got Ilana gonna be working on some logo for us, you know, stepping our logo up. We're gonna switch it up. Not switch it up. We're just gonna a new design. She's gonna come up. She got a creative mind. I gave her an idea for a logo, personal logo for me. We ain't gonna talk about that yet, but right off top, she was like, bum, bum, bum. I was like, yeah, let's go with that. You know what I'm saying? So she's very creative. So if you got logos, the artwork, or stuff like that, definitely hit her up and talk to her. I'm telling you, 5-minute conversation, you'll be happy with just what you hear. And when she get done working, what you see is gonna be crazy.
That's a fact.
It's gonna be crazy. I've seen some of the stuff. It's beautiful. But when I first seen you posing by pictures, I thought you were just posing by art. I didn't know you drew the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo.
Someone just wrote me recently, and they were like, you know, no disrespect, but who painted it? Was that you that painted that, or are you just posting artwork? I was like, disrespectfully, I'm taking it. Yes, that is me that did that. I was like, who the hell just? And I was like, you know what? Let me not say who does that, because people do reshare artwork. So I guess in a sense, no, but I am the artist behind everything that I post.
That's dope.
And you did something real big for Troy. Painted your first mural.
I did that for Schenectady. Don't get me in trouble now. You know how Schenectady might run me down on this. I mean, I did that on J Street in Schenectady. You know what I mean, I'm not.
It was a Schenectady. Oh, my bad.
My bad. Schenectady. I got y'all. Don't worry. I did my first mural on J Street in Schenectady.
My bad.
Yes. and it was really it was an experience that I can't wait to do again or get the opportunity
That's
to
dope.
do again.
It was a Monopoly board, right?
Yes, it was. I turned J Street into a Monopoly board.
So when you see that, when you in Schenectady and you go by J Street and you see that, that's her.
You know, she did that.
She did that whole thing.
She did that work
by herself.
Yes, I did. I did that one. But you know what? Let me not take credit for it all by myself. I did have the pleasure of having one day where I had like a whole bunch of kids come through and do the base coat of it. And honestly, that was probably the best day I did have. Just knowing that I influenced a whole bunch, a lot of children to like want to be artists, and a lot of little girls. You know, now their dream is to be an artist because they've seen another female doing it, and they're like, "Oh, that was a female that did that," and they're like, "Cool, I want to do that too."
You ever think about becoming a tattoo artist?
Yeah, I definitely have. I used to work at a tattoo shop. Shout out to Union Ink. We love you, LaShawn.
So you do tattoo?
I don't do tattoos. Let me clarify that. I don't want to ever get in trouble because I was doing late night tattoos in the shop.
Oh, no.
No, I've never. I did want to be one. My mom actually bought me a tattoo kit for Christmas a few years back. I still have it. I have not used it. Back in 2011, 2010, I tattooed a star on my friend's ass. I love you, Kayla.
Your guinea pig? That was your first guinea pig?
Nah, actually, my first guinea pig was my little brother, Stefan. I tattooed 2 stars on him, too. Like, the stars were my thing. Like, that was the most easiest shit in the world. I was like, oh, I could do this. You know, that was about it. That's as far as my, my tattoo career went with stars.
All right.
That's crazy.
So what about the now see that's my mind going, yo, listen. So
the video we watched, I'm sorry.
Yo.
It's some behind the scenes shit. Don't worry about it, y'all. We apologize.
You know what she said? Just you give him Jumanji. I'm doing the machete.
Yo, oh shit. Yo, listen.
Yo, if you want to know what I'm talking about, go on my Facebook. It was the last video I posted. I'm not sharing no more details. It's the last video I shared. No, it's not the little kid fishing for donuts. It is not that one. It is the one above that one. It is Jumanji.
Yo, oh my God, that's so funny.
Watch it. It's funny as hell.
Damn, oh my God, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say to you just now. Oh,
this is that live shit.
Oh my God. Oh, I know what I was gonna ask you. So I was gonna ask you, what about how you do you have anything coming up like in when the acting side of things? Because I know Brixkz is working on scripts and stuff like that. That's something that you're interested in
I
acting?
definitely would be. I'm interested in that. Actually, I was supposed to have a role in a movie, but it got postponed due to Sarah director moving to London. That was a big move. So like right now he's processing the script out there and everything. So there's that. Fingers crossed it still follows through and he doesn't just live his best London life.
Right,
I still wouldn't care because I'd be all for it. I would too.
Right.
Someone just sent me a whole bunch of fucking money and I just dipped off to London. Deuces. I wouldn't be mad at him.
I could definitely see you doing the acting thing. Definitely.
No, but I definitely would love to give that a role. I feel like I got one hell of a personality for it.
She definitely does. Definitely does. Yeah. So we got another comment. Mark said you actually got him started shooting fashion.
Wow, that's dope. Big shout out. Big shout out to Ilana.
Yo, I mean literally that was the goal. That's always the goal.
That's like good. She just touches everybody's life that she enters. She's so special.
Are you trying to drag it, bro? I'm not Barney special.
Yo, cause she's gonna make it. I'm telling y'all, man.
Yeah, she's definitely gifted. She got some shit. She's definitely easy to work with.
So if anybody got any questions, hit the comment section. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna keep it moving.
Right.
And we're gonna start talking about some other things, like what I'm saying, if Ilana wants to stick around and talk about some topics that's going on in the world today with us.
Let's talk about what you woke up thinking about this morning. What was it? Let's start with that. What you wake up thinking about?
My Uncle Mark was gonna kick my ass. I was late to the photo shoot.
Oh,
Like, man, I was like, Uncle Mark, I'm on my way. I was speeding too. I got to his house and I was like, Uncle, I'm sorry. He was like, we could have been there by now. And I'm like,
yeah, you can't be doing that.
I can't be, man. I'm like pulling the niece card heavy on everything I do with my uncle. I'm like, I'm your niece though. This is giving him the puppy dog eyes. Like, you would never do anything to me, right? I'm your favorite.
Nah, you gotta be on point with shit.
No, I know.
What you thought about
this morning?
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting to that bag at the barbershop all day. I was working all day grinding. I ain't gonna hold you. When I left to come here, I knew I had to be here, but I didn't want to leave. I woke up thinking about getting money. That's why I woke up. I think about getting money. What you thought about this morning?
Sleep. I woke
He's
up
like,
and wanted
5
to
more
go
minutes.
back to sleep.
5 more minutes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm the
5 more
snooze
minutes.
button kid. I ain't gonna hold you. Like when it comes down to snoozing, I set my alarm so I can snooze for at least a half.
Yo, I set my alarm for like every 10 minutes. Because I know the first couple I'm going to ignore.
Boo.
So I'm saying? That's crazy. That is real crazy.
Yeah.
But
Me and my snooze button are very familiar.
Wow.
I even take pictures trying to turn it off. I'm like, just turn off.
Yeah, that's
Do
crazy.
what you do.
yo,
I don't want you to go off anymore. I hate this shit.
You know, I stay grinding at work. And shit. I woke up this morning. I just wanted to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
I went and did my laundry and shit, came back, and I knew if I went to sleep at that time, I would not be here right now. I'd probably be in the bed knocked out. So I made it here so we could get this podcast going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so real quick, right? I want to know what y'all thoughts on I think it happened in Arkansas, that video of the police beating that dude. It was like 3 police beating him while he was on the ground.
Man, you already know what that is. You know what I mean? It ain't right, but you know that shit happens, and people that do shit like that, they're gonna get their own justice the way it comes. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is fucked up. But you know, everything that you do is an equal response to that. So if you're doing something good, there's gonna be something bad in the work. You're doing something bad, there's something good. It like good and bad go together. So for what he did, is karma gonna get him for that?
All 3 of them, they got suspended with pay though. Like that's the thing I don't understand. Like it's on video. You can't say he was resisting. Nah.
I didn't see it, but I didn't see it.
I personally try to make it my business not to watch videos like that because those are the things that actually make me depressed the most.
Yeah.
They have a thing where it's like, the world's already messed up. I don't want to continue with putting an extra view on that and allowing, because I viewed that someone else on my timeline is going to have to view that. And I don't ever want anyone to have to go through that type of thing. Or like viewing that enough was enough for me. So I just do myself the solid where if I see something like that.
And another thing too, you know what I hate? When people, like if they child is sick or something like that, like they post videos like of that shit to like get likes and views and shit like that. I really hate that.
Child expectation.
Like or just not with just like kid, like you trying to get sympathy, but you showing some like nobody want to see that like on like I don't want to go through my timeline and like see certain things like what I'm saying? Like it's like
Facebook
why are you posting that?
Like it's a social site, so you got to be prepared to see.
That's a fact. If you don't like it, just keep scrolling. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Somebody said they got to keep it Jumanji, you know what I mean? So like
that shit was crazy. A lot of people don't want to. That was funny as fuck. But a lot of people don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
Nobody. Like in the real world, if you didn't watch the video and you just heard the first line and you were like, "Hell, I don't want to hear about that shit." You're like, "What the hell?" Like that's the first turn off. But then when you watch the video, you're like, "Oh, this is just funny."
So that's crazy because you watched it, you heard the first line, you're like, something. Now I want to see what the rest of the video.
Yo, Dad was like, "What the hell?"
That would be me.
Yo, literally, the line was like, it was like something that's all right. Hold on. What did she say? She was like, "But there you go." That was like, what it was. What? And the caption was, "Keep it Jumanji," and I was just like, Click. I was like, I gotta watch this because I love the movie Jumanji. So now I'm just like,
keep it Jumanji.
That's what happens when you're up, just like scrolling through shit.
But the lady was so animated. It was funny. Her animations made it even funnier.
He was like, nah, I keep it Jumanji. The guy is like the hunt. You know what I mean? It's like you got to come down with the machete.
He said, guys like the hunt. He said, give him the safari. Like, give him a jungle or some shit. It was
like give him a rainforest. Just come through with the machetes.
He's nuts.
Yo,
He's nuts.
That's crazy.
And I was just sitting there
funny.
like, oh,
that was definitely funny.
I was like, this is it right here. I was like, she knew what she was doing when she made this video. It was it was clickbait. She did good. She got my ass.
That's dope.
Yeah. So check this out. It's about time to say goodbye to each and every one of y'all.
So, you know what I'm saying? To the people. And before we go,
and I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry.
Before we go though, we working on new music. We still work on the Everything Zoo project. We working on new logos.
Mm-hmm.
With De La's working on new music. De La, be on the lookout for De La. He's coming out with something soon. Working on new music. We had a good summer. We had a good year this year. A lot happened. You know what I'm saying? We put a lot of work.
Fact.
A lot of growing. You know what I'm saying? We still growing. I know I'm still growing and developing. So this winter, we got a lot going on this winter. Next summer, be on the lookout. Like Zoo gonna be making some serious noise.
Don't forget September 17th.
The boat ride.
You know what I'm saying? On the boat ride, Plug Nation. You know what I'm saying? Artist Mixer. We will definitely be in the building performing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Doing what we do. So make sure y'all pull up and get y'all tickets. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be a good vibe. And we got another show, I want to say, in the city on the 30th. You know what I'm saying? DH1 Network. Shout out to the bro, Timbo. You know what I'm saying? Timbo King. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on. She got a lot going on. We all got a lot going on. Make sure y'all tap in. You know what I'm saying? Check her out. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Once you see the artwork, you're definitely gonna be involved.
She official.
And you're gonna want to work with her, and you see how modeling pictures, like fire. Fire.
Y'all. Yeah, no
you know
doubt.
We appreciate you.
No doubt. We did good.
But I'm hungry and I want to smoke. So it's later for you. And next week, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're gonna have Vasia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to butcher her name.
You did it good. You know what
I'm saying?
Big shout.
Vasia Designs. She's a fashion designer.
He's slipping on the board over there.
You know what I'm saying? And we definitely, like I said, man, stay tuned. We got a lot coming up. You know what I'm saying? It's only going to get better. You know what I'm saying? This is just the second episode. Episode 2. You know what I'm saying? So remember the Everything Zoo podcast, episode 2, with model, artist, actress, everything, Elona Hope.
Good personality.
Hope you be Cash App ready.
Yeah, buddy.
We left that out too.
Fuck you, can't even say.
You already know.
Fuck you,
You know what I'm saying? It's the Zoo Bosses, the Everything Zoo podcast, and we out here.
No, we outside.
Shout out to DJ Siraj B for this beat right here.
Shout out to Buddha. Shout out to the whole Zoo family. Shout out to the Straight Up the Table family. Your boy King Ready. We're gonna see you on the boat ride in 17. It's going down.
You already Zoo.
Where we vibe. Zoo.
Zoo.